Hello friends, in our previous lecture we have completed sum number 12. Now today we are going for sum number 13. So from sum number 13 now we are having both capital and current account in both sum number 13 and 14. Two sums are left, both sums are having current account also. So including capital account, current account will be drawn, and also all the transactions will be recorded to current account instead of capital account. Yes, let's start. A and B are partners sharing profit and loss in the ratio of 4:1, page number 211. Balance sheet was as under: capital AB, current AB, both are having credit balance for current account because it is written on liability side. Workman accidental fund, creditors, bills payable. Land building, furniture, investment, stock, debtors minus PDR, bills receivable, cash bank and goodwill. Admitted C as a new partner on the above date on the following conditions. Decided to keep the new ratio 3:1:1. So new ratio is given. C will bring 20,000 as capital for 1/5 share of profit and 5,000 as share of goodwill in cash. Out of goodwill, half amount is withdrawn by the partners. Value of land and building is increased by 10%, tick on land building number 2. Furniture and stock is decreased by 5%, tick on furniture and stock number 2. Market value of investment is 35,000, which is shown in books, tick on investments number 3, and investment reserve is not there, so we cannot tick. Provision for doubtful debts is made 10% on debtors, tick on debtors number 10. Number 4. Workman accidental is accepted 1,000, tick on workers accidental fund number 5. And see about the last adjustment. If you are having old book, then in last adjustment dishonor of bills receivable 150 and bank charges 300. In old book that is written. Now if you are having a new book, then instead of this directly written bank charges 450 which are paid, but 150 plus 300 is also 450 and directly 450 is given in the new book, that is also okay, because this is the change in both the books. If you are having old book, then sixth adjustment will be 150 for bills receivable, 300 for bank charges. If you are having new book, then directly 450 bank charges are paid, which is not recorded. So an expense is paid but it is unrecorded. Prepare necessary accounts after revenge. Okay, so here one extra account, current account will be prepared and all other accounts will be prepared in the same manner. So these two sums are more important than previous sums. So question number 13. Revaluation account, draw it for 12 lines. Okay, then partners capital account for 3 lines because all the transactions are in current account. Particulars, names are A, B and C. A, B, C. Particulars A, B, C. Partners current account for 10 lines. A, B, C. A, B, C. Cash bank account for 6 lines. New balance sheet for 20 lakhs. Now let's start the sum by writing the opening balance for capital, for current and for cash bank. By balance brought down for capital 75,000, 25,000 dash. For current also they are having credit balance. By balance brought down 8,000, 2,000 dash. For cash bank 3,000. To balance brought down 3,000. Okay. Now on liability side, workman reserve is there, but it is having adjustment, so afterwards. On asset side, goodwill is there, we will distribute, but in current account, not in capital. To goodwill account. 4:1 is the old ratio and 5,000 is the amount, so 4,000 and 1,000. Yes. Okay, now we'll start with the first adjustment. C will bring 20,000 as capital, so cash comes in. Debit side of cash. 2. C is capital but not current because he is bringing capital, so in capital account only it will be shown 20,000, and here by cash bank account 20,000 and 5,000 as share of goodwill in cash. Okay, so everything about goodwill. So in first calculation, goodwill and its accounting effects. First necessary calculation is sacrifice ratio. Now as you know, new and old both are given. So A is to B is to C. Old ratio is 3 is to, sorry, not 3 is to, old ratio is 4 is to 1. So old shares will be 4 by 5, 1 by 5 dash. Now new ratio is given as 3 is to 1 is to 1. So the new shares would be 3 by 5, 1 by 5, 1 by 5. Yes? Okay. Now sacrifice is equals to old share minus new share. Sacrifice of A, old share of A 4 by 5, new share of A 3 by 5. 4 minus 3 by 5 is 1 by 5. Next, sacrifice of B, old share 1 by 5, new share also 1 by 5. 1 minus 1 by 5 is 0. Here only A will sacrifice in 1 by 5th share. Second necessary calculation, share of new partner C in goodwill. It is given directly 5,000 and he is bringing in cash. So cash is coming in, so debit side of cash to premium for goodwill account 5,000. Now it is to be distributed among only A because A is only sacrificed. So the entry would be premium to A. Premium for electricity as well, distribution, premium for goodwill account debit to A's current account. Okay, why current account? Because here capital and current both are given, and the amount will be 5,000 because only A is sacrificing. Now A is credited, so on credit side of A, by premium for goodwill only in the column of A 5,000. In the same adjustment, they are writing that out of goodwill, half amount is withdrawn by old partner. So when goodwill is coming in business, it is debited. When it is withdrawn, it is credited. Withdrawn by A. So by A's current account, 5,000 into 50% is 2,500. Because cash is going out, so credit side, then here in current account it will be debit side. To cash bank account 2,500. So our first adjustment is over. Value of land and building is increased by 10% and asset is increasing, so profit means revaluation credit by land building account in bracket increase by how much? 10%. So 10% will be 3,500. Okay, on asset side, land building in the inner column 35,000 plus INCR increase is 3,500. So in the outer column 38,500. Next, in the same adjustment, value of furniture and stock are decreasing. So when an asset is decreasing, it is loss. Loss means revaluation debit. To furniture account in bracket DECR decrease by 5%. Furniture is 30,000, 5% of it will be 1,500. So furniture in the inner column 30,000 minus decrease by 1,500, in the outer column it will be 28,500. Then next, stock is also decreasing. So again on debit side, the asset is decreasing means loss. So to stock account in bracket decrease, 15,000, 5% is 750. Okay. So stock in the inner column 15,000 minus DECR 750, in the outer column 14,250. Next, market value of investment is 35,000. Investments were 25, now it is 35, it is increasing, so profit means revaluation credit by investments account in bracket increase by 10,000. Next, on the asset side, investments in the inner column 25,000 plus increase 10,000, in the outer column new value 35,000. Next, provision for doubtful debts is 10% on debtors. So first start from here. Debtors in the inner column 5,500 minus BDR is new is 10%, 550. In the outer column 4950. Now you have to compare the new and old here itself. To BDR in bracket new minus BDR in bracket old. 550 is new, 500 is old. Answer is in plus. Yesterday answer was minus, so we have transferred on opposite side. Today answer is plus, so outside. Workman accidental claim is accepted 1,000. Okay, let's write for it in calculation number 2. Workman compensation fund. In next line, reserve is 5,000 minus outstanding claim is 1,000. Balance is 4,000. Now still a balance is remaining. So distribution between old partners, and this will be shown on liability side. Okay, so first we are showing it on liability side. Outstanding workers claim amount is 1000 and 4000 is to be distributed. So by workman compensation fund, 4000 in ratio of 4:1. So 4000 divided by 5 into 4, 3200, 800 dash. Last sixth adjustment. Now, according to the new book, sixth adjustment is bank charges 450 paid, which is not recorded in books, and expense is paid. Paid means cash is going out. It is not payable, it is paid. So cash is going out by bank charges. In bracket unrecorded 450. Now friends, a unrecorded expense is paid, so due to that we are getting loss. Loss means revaluation debit to bank charges in bracket paid and unrecorded, and the amount is 450. Okay, now adjustments are over. So let's close revaluation. 13500. 13500. So 13500 minus 1500 minus 750 minus 50 minus 450. So 10,750. Partners current account in bracket profit. Profit in the ratio of 4:1 between A, B. Okay, 10,750 divided by 5 into 4, 8600 equals to 1 equals to 2150. Now here credit side, by revaluation account 8600, 2150 dash. Now we shall close the capital account. 75,000, balance is also 75,000. 25,000, balance is also 25,000. Then 20,000, balance is also 20,000. To balance carried down credit balance on liability side. Capital A, B, C. Okay. 75,000, 25,000, 20,000. Now for current accounts. Current accounts you have to see which side is more, but normally this side is only more. 8,000, 5,000, 3,200 and 8,600 is 20,300. 20,300. Sorry, not 20,300. 8,000, 5,000, 3,200, 8,600 is 24,800. It's my mistake. 24,800 minus 4,000 minus 2,500 is 18,300. Then 2,800 and 2,150 is 4,950. 4,950. 3,950. Now for new partner, nothing is the balance. Balance carried down credit balance on liability side. So current account A, B, 18,300 and 3,950. Then for cash bank, 3,000, 20,000, 5,000, 28,000, 28,000 minus 2,500 minus 450, 25,050, 25,050. By balance carried down, debit balance. Debit balance on asset side cash bank balance. How much? 25,050. Next, now we have to see on asset and liability which things are remaining. Capital recorded, current recorded. Workman accidental is distributed. Creditors and bills payable. So creditors are rupees 4,000. Bills payables are rupees 1,000. Next, land building we have recorded. Furniture also we have recorded. Investments also recorded. Stock we have recorded. Debtors we have recorded. Bills receivable. Bills receivable amount 2,000. Okay, cash bank and goodwill is distributed. Cash bank is recorded. Okay, now 75,000, 25,000, 20,000, 1,000, 18,300, 3,950, 4,000, 1,000, 1,48,250. 38,500, 28,500, 14,250, 35,000, 4,950, 25,050 and 2,000. It is also same 1,48,250. So friends, we have completed the 13th sum, which is having a current account also. Nothing new, only one account is extra. All the transactions are recorded here excluding when the capital is brought. And tomorrow we will complete this chapter. Tomorrow only last 14th sum is left. So friends, that's all for today. Thank you so much.